What's up guys, how's it going? My name is Lost and welcome back to another KHUx video. So, we're going to be talking about something that our boy Roboloid once again is either teasing us or is just letting us know about something or some things that is actually coming into the game. Now, we don't have an exact date. We don't know when exactly these two metas are going to be coming out. We don't even have the images per what Roboloid has told me so far. The only thing we have at the moment between both the JP and the global data download that we had this week is just the meta descriptions for Ultimate Form Sora, Supernova Plus Ultimate Form Sora, and then we also have Supernova Plus KH3 Xemnas. So let's go ahead and look at it. Look at the description details about these medals, and of course a big shout out to Roboloid and to Ultimatum. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his or her name correctly, but if you're not following them, I will link both their Twitter accounts down in the description below. Make sure to give them some love, give them a follow if you do have a Twitter, and if you also if you haven't followed me, that link is down in the description below as well. So let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. So Supernova Plus Ultimate Form Sora, which is the one that has caught my interest the most. He is a tier 9 medal with the damage multiplier at 14.90. He does take up 3 gauges, and he is an AoE medal, so that's pretty interesting because 14.90 is a very low multiplier. It is not a damage dealing multiplier like we see now, where they're like in the 50s or maybe even 60s. But with these two medals right here, though, like their multipliers are very low, which makes me wonder if these medals are going to be just straight buffers, but some very strong buffers, or maybe some like add-on type buffers to what we already have at the moment. So the medal details for Ultimate Form Sora: it does 3 hits that ignores the target's attributes. For 1 turn, upright metal strength plus 1500. The upright and PSM strength goes up by 7. The guilt bonus, the special attack bonus, goes up by 200%. And then the enemy's upright and PSM defense goes down by -7. And it does not affect enemy counter, which is a big plus. So the only reason why this medal interests me is because most of you guys already know, and if you've been to my live streams, I basically have reverse buffers. All I have is Xions. I have no Kairis. I do have the new Kairi B, Supernova KH3 Kairi B, but I don't have any of the A's. So this Ultimate Form Sora, if I do manage to get extra attack, depending on how the banner is, if there's going to be like a trait board or anything like that, if I manage to get extra attack, this medal can easily help me out when it comes to trying to get my upright and my upright attack and my upright defense down any enemies, so that way I'm able to do some more damage. But of course, a Kairi would be a little bit better for me because she does basically like everything. So, but that's just me though. That's just like, what I'm basing it off of my account, off of the medals that I have in my inventory, etc, etc. Its Supernova ability though, the damage is at 220 for the multiplier. For 1 turn, the upright and PSM strength goes up by 10. The special attack bonus goes up to 280. The enemy's upright and PSM defense down goes down by -10. It does give you back 3 gauges, which is nice, and triggers before slot 3 is activated when defending in PvP. So very, very interesting for a medal. I mean, this medal, it could be an easy skip for a lot of players, especially if, say, you have some of the buffers going on right now. You maybe pulled on the Terra, the Ventus banner. It really just depends on like what it is that you have. For me, myself, though, I may consider pulling on this because if you missed my last update video, I'm saving jewels at this point because JP's 4th anniversary is very close. It's in not even a month. It's a little bit over a month away, but it is in the month of September, guys, and so you already know that they're gonna be throwing banners at us left and right. So I want to save as many jewels as I can before anniversary does hit. But with this medal right here, depending on how the banner looks, I may or may not pull on it. So I'm not 100% sure just yet on what it is that I'm gonna do. Now, for Supernova Plus KH3 Xemnas though, he is also an AoE medal, tier 9. The damage ranges from 11.00 multiplier to 14.76. He does not take any gauges. He does 4 hits, and for 1 turn, the reverse metal strength goes up by 1500. The general strength, reverse, and power strength goes up by 15. The special attack bonus goes up to 200%, and then the damage, to get the maximum damage, you have to have, basically, the more gauges that are full, the higher the multiplier damage. But again, this multiplier is a little bit on the low side, but you never know. The Supernova ability for Xemnas, the damage multiplier is at 220%. It is an AoE Supernova attack, and for 1 turn, the special attack bonus goes up by 280%. The enemies' general defense, reverse, and power defense goes down by plus 15. So you can easily put this medal on mono keyblades like, say, Fenrir, Treasure Trove, or if you're trying to have like a mixed setup and you have other buffers to cover magic and speed, then you can easily put Xemnas in, you know, in the mixed keyblades. It does add to the enemy's counters by plus 3, and it triggers before slot 3 is activated when defending in PvP. So both medals have their uses. Both medals does this, but the other one does this, and then this one does this, and then the other one does this. You get my point, right? So both medals are pretty special in their own certain ways, but again, it really depends when these medals come out, how their banners are going to be. It really just depends on how these medals are going to do for you, you know? But again, for me, myself, between both of these medals, I mean, I would love to have both medals because it would be a nice big plus for Keyblade setups. But when it comes to the issue of me not having enough, like, upright attack up and then the upright defense down in the enemies, Ultimate Form Sora is looking very, very tempting. Like, it's looking really, really good right now in my inventory slots. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see what happens, but again, there's no date on when these medals are gonna be coming out. But you know, once we hear about something, maybe once we hear some images, I'll post up another video. But other than that, though, we're just gonna have to wait and see, guys. We're gonna see how things are gonna be handled. But one thing that I do want to know is that in the medal descriptions for both of these medals, they start off with Supernova Plus. So it makes me wonder, and I'm only judging this based on how they did with Aqua in the VIP, if these two medals are going to be in VIP as well. If it does come through VIP, then it's going to be a big plus for VIP, or for players who buy VIP. But it's going to be a big, big rip for players who are free to play, and their only ways of getting these medals will be via banners. So we're gonna have to wait and see. But seeing as how we got Aqua behind a VIP, you know, that possibility could happen again based on the description that we got for these two medals. So, but yeah, other than that though, that's gonna be it for the video. Again, make sure to show some love to Robloid and Ultimatum. Their links again will be down in the description below. But as always, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for some future Kingdom Hearts content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video.